Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Sai Karthika Putta. Now we are going to look into SQL Programming Class 2. Already we have completed Class 1 in SQL Programming. I am going to attach that link in the description. Please have a look before going through this video. It is good to complete Class 1 and then come to this Class 2 video. Okay, in this class you can expect how to provide alias in SQL programming and how to perform arithmetic operations and handling nulls. This is a very important topic in the SQL programming and in real time as well. Everywhere when we are writing the queries, this is the compulsory step where in the real time. Okay, handling nulls is the important topic, and how to do the concatenation and how to convert the data types, like from integer to varchar to date type to varchar, like kind of things. How to filter the data by using where condition, and order by, like sorting in ascending order and descending order. And also we'll see and or operator, in operator, between, and these are the things I'm going to explain in this class. Okay, please don't skip the class, and try to practice in each and every step which I am going to practice now. I am going to show now. These are the three tables which I have created in my schema. Okay, this is the employee table. Now let's look into the employee table definition. See here, in this employee table, I have employee ID, employee name, job, manager ID, and hire date, salary, commission, and department number. Okay, this is the table definition, and this is the data which I have. If you observe carefully, in the commission I have nulls, in the manager also I have the null. And also we'll look into the department table, and if you observe carefully, here we have the department number, and this is the employee ID. Okay, employee ID is the primary key to the employee table, and department number is the foreign key which coming from the department table. Okay, now we'll query the department table. See here, department table has four records: 10, 20, 30, and 40. And department name, like accounting, research, sales, and operations, and its location. This is the department table. Now we'll have a look into the sales grade, salary grade table. Sorry. Now we'll see. Now we'll see table definition of the salary grade table. If you see the salary grade data, so here we have the grades and also lowest salary and the highest salary. We don't have the relation between the department table or employee table, direct any key relation. But in the employee table, we have the salary column. Okay, in that salary column, we have the salaries mentioned, right? And in the salary grade table, we have the lowest salary and the highest salary. If the salary falls under 700 to 1200, then it will come to the grade 1. If it falls from 1201 to 1400, it will become the grade 2 salary. Likewise, the salary table behaves. Okay, these are the three tables I am going to use in this class. And um, and also I am going to tell you the how to do commenting in SQL programming. This is how, if you wanted to comment in a single line, just give the two dashes. Okay, this is how you wanted to give the comments, like two dashes. Okay, that is the one. And if you wanted to give the multi-line comments, just give this slash star and star slash. This is how you have to give the multi-line comments. And now we'll look into how to select how to give the alias names, right? So and this is how you have to give select, like I wanted to give id as an employee, employee id from employee table. Okay, this is how I wanted to give the alias name to the employee id as an employee id. See, the employee id changed, right? So, and this is one more alias, emp id. So they see here the column name is changing. This is how we can provide the alias names. And also no need to mention as. Okay, if you use space as well, it is going to consider as an alias only. See here, see, it worked as similar, right? And select ename, employee name, right? Ename space emp name. This is the alias name from employee table. See here, now it will behave like this: emp name bush blair. Put in, these are the employee names, and see the employee name column got changed, e name to the emp underscore name. This is the alias, how alias works in the SQL programming. So, and literals, and what are the literals? Just without querying any table, just I am passing some numbers or varchar things. Here just I'm writing 2, like providing the data 2 for the number. This is alias name, right? Column name as a number, and I'm providing data to the number as a 2. Okay. And also for the name I'm just giving the Kartika. We'll see the use case of these literals. So first I'm trying to form a sentence, like just I'm trying to select. Okay, I'm want employee name, comma, I'm passing literal as an is is in the single, it is going to form the separate column. Just I'm selecting the columns, employee name as a column, is as a column, and job. Okay, from emp table. See here, the output will be in the three columns. Okay, see, emp name is president. Okay, Blair is manager, Markel is manager, Putin is manager, Chirag is salesman. Likewise, just wanted to give any data, like form of literals, you can give like this. And you don't want to be in the three different columns. If you wanted to be in the single column, then you can use the concatenation. This is how the concatenation works. The syntax for the concatenation is select concat. Okay, this is the syntax. Actually, this SQL SSMS is an intelligent platform. Whenever you are typing, it will give some syntaxes like this: concat, CONCAT. This is the syntax for the concatenation. Ename, a comma, and we wanted to give is comma. How many columns are literals? If you wanted to give, you can provide by using the commas. Okay, job from employee table. Semicolon. At the end, we have to provide the semicolon, right? That is a good way of practicing. See, Bush is president and Blair is manager. Just I wanted to give some spaces as well. Okay, so I need spaces, so I can have one more literal with a space. After is also, I want the concatenation. Bush is president, Blair is manager. I am providing the alias name also. Name and his job. I am just giving this as my column name. Okay, alias name and his job. Bush is president, Blair is manager, Markel is manager. Likewise, we can do the concatenation. This is how the concatenation works. And then we look into the arithmetic operations. See, and just whenever you wanted to perform some arithmetic operations, just give like this. Already we have completed this, right? Okay, 6 to the 12, and select 10 plus 15, and it is going to give 25. And select 8 divided by, otherwise divided by 3, division. Okay, 5. We can have module also, 15 percentage 3. Yeah, see, 0. Okay, it will give the reminder. This is how the arithmetic operations works in SQL, just as usual in any programming languages. Okay, and see here, just now the topic is null handling, how to handle the nulls. Okay, just I'm here I wanted to fetch the employee id, employee name, and for that employee I wanted to fetch the annual earnings. Just we'll look into the employee table now. Select star from employee table. See here, in the employee table we have salary and also commissions. So annual salary will become the the salary of that bush employee. For the bush employee, this is the monthly salary, right? So 5,000 into 12, plus also he is earning some commission in the entire year, so that commission plus commission, this is how the annual earnings will be. So we'll write the query now. Select id, I need id, employee name, and also just I wanted to provide the annual earnings. See, salary into 12 plus I wanted to provide the commissions as annual earnings of that employee from the employee table. See here, just I am writing the query. See, and see, for Bush it provided null. Okay, actually for Bush we have some salary, right? We have salary. See, for Bush we have 5,000 salary. In monthly 5,000, in yearly it will become the 6,000 at least. We don't have commission, but it provides the annual earnings should be the 6,000, right? But if we observe carefully, in the commissions we have nulls. Whatever operations we'll do with null, the result will be the null only. I'll show you the this one. This is the we'll get the some complete understanding. N- Whatever we'll do with nulls. Okay, null into 2, it will provide null. Null plus 2, null. Null divided by null, null. 12 by null, null. Whatever we'll do with the null mathematical operations, it will give the null itself. It will give it is going to lead into the miscalculation. So it is the best practices is to handle the nulls. How to handle the nulls? Here we have two options. One is the is null option, is null condition, and is null condition, and one more is the collapse function, is null function and collapse function. These are the two techniques to handle the nulls. Okay, we'll try both at the time. So first I'll show you the syntax of the is null. Select is null. This is the syntax for is null. Okay, is null. For which column we wanted to perform is null commissions, right? Comma. What value I wanted to replace? If I found commissions as a null, I wanted to replace with 0. So from EMP table. See here, whenever it will found in the commission null, just replace it with the 0. Okay, here in the employee table I have whenever I am creating the employee table, I have provided for the commissions data type, I have provided as a numeric. That's why it gave the 0.00 kind of things. Okay, this is how the is null is going to work. And now we'll see the how colas works. See below, this is a very good example. I'll show you. Okay, this is the syntax. Colas commissions salary. Just I'll select. This is the intelligent platform, right? It will give you the okay Colas. What I wanted to perform, it is going to give the first not null value. Okay, if it feels commissions as a null, then it will give the salary. Again, if commissions is null and salary is null, then it will give the next value. Okay, again if it feel the next value is null, then it will go to the next value. Likewise, it will give the first not null value in the expressions. Okay, this is how the colas works from EMP table. So wherever the commissions is null, then we are just replacing commissions with the salary. See here, this is the use case of the colas function. So instead of salary, if I wanted to replace with the 0, okay, we can give with the 0 as well. Okay. This is the equivalent query with this. Okay, this is seasonal. So just I wanted to change a few things. So what is the equivalent query for this colas salary and 0 with by using seasonal? How to perform this expression with seasonal means I'll tell you. Select seasonal and then same commissions comma 0. If commission, no, it should be 0. Okay, if commissions also 0 means, then again we have to give. If commissions is 0, then we are telling that it is going to provide the salary from EMP table. If commissions is 0, then it is going to give the salary. If salary is 0, then it will give the no, 0. Like this is how the is null is going to these three expressions is the equivalent query for this expression is this one. Okay, it is hard to write this much of query, right? by using the collage function. If you wanted to handle multiple nulls, it is good to go with the collage function. If you wanted to handle the single expression, single column, then it is good to go with the is null. So now we'll change our query. This is the one which we are trying to overcome, right? So here, now this query we have wrote, right? See here. Mm. Annual earnings are nulls. So for this query, see, for this query I am handling is null abba 0. Now we'll see the annual earnings. See, now it came correct, right? Now it really for Bush the annual salary 60,000, for Blair 34,200. This is how the is null is going to eliminate the miscalculations. Okay, it is better to, whenever you are performing the arithmetic operations or anything mathematical operations, it is the best, but the best practices is handling nulls in the prior way only. So as we know, the salary column don't have the null, but whenever we are doing, it is good way of handling nulls in salaries as well. So see, same output we'll get. This is the collage function and is null. By using collage or is null, we are going to handle nulls. Okay, please remember whenever you are writing the queries in the interviews. So whenever you are performing in the any arithmetic operations or things, it is good way of doing handling nulls. Then interviewer will become like get some impression. Okay, and this is the definition. Both is null and collage functions provide valuable means to handle nulls values in SQL Server. Is null is suitable for replacing null values in a specific expression, in a single expression, while a collage excels at evaluating multiple expressions and returning the first not null value. I told you, right, what is the first not null value? It is going to give that as an in the result. Okay, this is how the collage and is null works. So I told you that today we are going to discuss the convert as well. Convert. So how we are going to convert from integer to, we know, right, id is an integer, so I'm going to convert id into the varchar by simply using the convert fu- function. Convert. Okay, just we are converting, right, a varchar. Here provide varchar comma id from emp table. See here, just I am providing the alias name, that's it. See here, it converted to varchar, so internally it got converted. The important topic is dates. Okay, same way, if you wanted to convert from ename to the integer, then you can go with like anything. Okay, just you have to replace the whatever you wanted to convert, just mention the data type here, and the whatever the column you wanted to give, you can give the column name here. So the higher data, first I'll show you the what is the higher date when the employee got hired, right? Hide date from emp table. So this is the hire date. See the format 1981 11/17. Now I am converting into the date time. I wanted to provide the time as well. Okay. See the syntax. Convert date time hire date. See, it converted into the time as well. As we don't have time, right? That's why it provided the 0000. Okay. This is how convert works for the date to the date time. This is a conversion of date to the date time. So in we have some use cases. We wanted to convert data date time to the varchar. Okay, by changing the the date time as well. So these are the standards. If you provide the 100, okay, I'll show you. Whenever you're converting, you wanted to change the date format as well. Convert. Okay, convert I'm providing from varchar. I need a varchar from the data. Varchar, comma, higher date. I'm using the higher date, comma, and see here. Earlier our date format is like this now. YYY dash mmdd. Okay, this is the this is the higher date how it will be. Now I wanted to convert to this one, 103 ddmmyy. Okay, British French format, I wanted to convert 10, okay, 3. Okay, just from tmp table. Now we'll see the output. See here, the result changed, right? This is the higher date as higher date id. I'm providing id also, comma. So the high date got changed. If you wanted to observe carefully, then I am selecting the high date in the separate column as well. See here, this is the higher date. This is the higher date, which we converted higher date. And also here we have without century. I am going to attach this document in the description. Okay, I took this information from the W3 schools document. I'm going to attach that link as well. Please go through the standards, convert standard date from date type to the varchars, and also please have a look. So without century, no, I don't want to mention the century. Okay, at the 1981, right? I don't want to see this 19 only. So just I need 81 at that time. Instead of 103, you just mention 3. Then it won't give the century. Just it will give the 81, 81, 81. Last 2 digits it is going to provide. Okay. And then I'll show you 102 mostly. See, 102, it is going to change. 1981 dot, it will give the answer, right? 1981 11 12 11 17. Now I don't want the century. At that time we'll get 81 dot 11 dot 17. This is how the it is going to convert. So for your practice for purpose, if possible, I'm going to attach this SQL sheet in the description as well, if possible. So this is how the convert operation works from date time or date to the varchar by using this date formats. Okay, and how to use the where condition. My use case is just I wanted to select, okay, from the employee table, select star from emp. So okay, from this employee table, okay, I wanted to filter only the manager or salesman. Will filter the salesman. So how to do that one? Here we have the, so SQL is the English, just English language. Select star from employee where, okay, job is equal to salesman. Okay, this is a varchar, right? That's why I have mentioned in the single quotes. So it is going to filter and provide, it is going to fetch the only the records which is related to the salesman. Okay, this is how the filter works. And I wanted to I need managers as well. Okay, I need job, as well as I need managers. So that's in that case, and is a normal uh, job is equal to, okay, what we need, managers as well, right? Managers, we have more records. So this is how and will work. If both correct only, it is going to fetch. We don't have the data for job. For job is equal to space salesman, job is equal to manager, right? We have to provide r. Just I wanted that fetch the records whether that employee is salesman or the employee is manager. I don't care. Okay, I need the all the data. This is how it works. I'll provide the and case also and the scenario as well. I wanted to fetch, okay, the data for the salesman, and their salary should be greater than 1000. This is how Hunt works. So I wanted to fetch the employees whose job is salesman and their salary is greater than 100. So this is the records. Then we'll filter 1000. then we'll have the difference. See, it is going to give above 1000 records only. So above 1500. Okay, now we'll see 1500. See, only one record, right? Greater than 1500. And if you wanted to give greater than or equal to 1500, then it will give the one more 1500 record. This is how. Earlier the salesman's was in the employee table, the salesman's are 4 records. Okay, and here I have provided with salary greater than or equal to 1500, then I filtered only 2 records. This is how the filter works. And I wanted to fetch whether, I don't care whether the job may be salesman or manager, that's just I wanted to fetch those records, then or will be useful. Okay, this is how the filter works, whether it will be or. And based on the use case you have to use the filters. This is a where condition. Just to use filter, you can have the where condition. We have having also, I'll tell you in the upcoming classes. So this is how the where condition. And just I wanted to filter. If you see, for this query, okay, for this query, okay, and if you see bg, see, I wanted to sort, okay, according to the id. So how the syntax will be, just provide order by id. Do you need ascending order, descending order? By default it will give the ascending order, small to big. No need to provide anything. Okay, 7499 87844. Okay, it will give, yeah, it provided the descending order, ascending order, right? This 7499 is the smaller value and 7844 is the bigger value. Now I'm going to change the order, sorting. DESC, it is going to give the descending order. Now see, 7844 gates came the first record, 7499 came the second record. This is how the sorting will work. And also if you wanted to specify the ascending order also, if you no need to specify for ascending order, if you wanted to specify, then this is the syntax. ASC is the syntax for the ascending order sorting. Okay, this is how it works. And we have one more query. Okay, employee for by job ascending order. See here I'm using multiple orders, order by. First I have sorted by using the jobs. Okay, by using the jobs, by using the job analyst, clerk, manager. Once I sorted like this, once the job sorted, then I am sorting employee in the descending order, employee name. So see, first analyst, in these two analysts, he see here, this is the descending order for e name. For the clerk also, this is the descending order. For the managers, this is the descending order. And also once it got sorted, then I am going to sort this managers as well, manager IDs as well, in the ascending order. Likewise the sorting work, whatever we do first, then it is going to pick that sorting, then the second, then third. This is how the sorting works. And here you have one in, I told you that will have the look on the in as well. So here I wanted to fetch records based on the salary from employee table, where salary is equal to 1000, or salary is equal to 1600, or salary is equal to 1500, or salary is equal to 1250. Okay, this is how I wanted to fetch the data. See here I got 4 records. So we get the 1250 data, 1500 data, and 1600 data, and 1250 data as well. These are the four unique records. Okay, and instead of writing this much of query, we can simply use select star from emp, where salary in, okay, in the brackets 1000 comma 1600 in this brackets comma, not dot, comma 1500 comma 1250. Then it is also give the same result. This is how the in. works. Okay, whatever the values you are providing here, it will check whether that value is there or not. Okay, then simply you can have one more value if you wanted to add. This is how the in operator will work. And between, I told you, right, between also, so between and. So I wanted to fetch the records, select the star from emp, okay, where where salary between between 1000 and 5000. See the output, the record. Okay, from here, from 1000 to 5000, we got the data. Just for the simplification purpose, I have used 2000. See here, between 1000 to 2000, we got all the records. Now I'll provide the summary of the today's class. Okay, this is about the today's class. Here we have looked into the how to provide comments, single line comments and multiple line comments, and also how to provide alias and arithmetic operations we have seen, and how to handle nulls by using is null and coalesce functions we have looked into, and how to concatenate the data. And also we have seen how to convert data types from one data type to other data type, and also we have seen the data types convert into the varchar by providing some standards, and how to filter the data by using the where conditions, and also how to start the data, and in the where condition what at all we give, like and operator, or operator, in operator, and between and. These all the things we have seen today's class. Okay, this is all about the class 2. Thanks for watching, guys. Please practice. If you are not practicing today, you are going to perform, you are going to lose the performance. Okay, by watching we won't come, right? SQL will come by practicing. Please practice. Okay, thank you, guys. Thanks for watching the video. If you like the video, please subscribe the channel and like the video. If you have any doubts, please comment. We'll have a look and we'll come back to you. Thank you. Have a great day.